So what's the teaching of the day? The healing of the heart. And this is the big topic of 2021 because it's the year of the healing. Why is it the year of the healing? Because if you want to receive the transformation, if you want to understand what's going on, if you want to shift, you want to expand your consciousness, it all starts in your heart. In your heart, you have kept all the locks to your past, to your pains, to your limitation. Your locks are really actually fostering the limitation, conserving them. And the locks are your protection. So it works in both ways. I hope it's not too complicated. So basically, within the heart, there is a sacred point of connection to the soul, which is of the highest energy, which is a gateway to your soul, and then to spirit, and then to your higher self. It's a gateway to the universal matrix of energy. It's a gateway to Mother Earth. It's a gateway to Father Sky. So when we arrive as a soul in a baby, we are that energy. And because it doesn't fit the 3D world as it was, slowly the being has to protect itself with protection, which is energy protection. So it's like clouds. And then the clouds of protection becomes more and more solid, because what we do, we believe in the world. We believe for sure, because we live there, we live here, and we are, as a soul, nobody can really listen to our idealistic unconditional love belief and way of being. So what happens is that the soul, the baby, is really creating protection made of behavior, made of thinking, made of patterns. Like when someone attacks me, what do I do? When I mean attack me, when someone criticizes who I am as a free being, as a soul, what do? I answer, I defend, I attack, I become smaller, I become too big. So the ego, the choice of the ego is going to start there. So when you choose the quality of your ego, each time you have a new quality, you have a new protection. A new protection means a door, a lock that is protecting this amazing vibration of the highest energy that you are. And it could be the soul here, and then in other dimension is the higher self, your divine presence, and you're merging with the God, Goddess energy. So what is the teaching of the day? I have to explain that before. So is that when you want to progress in your energy, expand your consciousness, live at a higher level, live at a level that your soul came to live here, to really express your soul gifts, your soul mission, your soul purpose, to really enjoy the bliss, the peace, the joy at a very deep level. I'm not talking about excitement. I'm talking about deep joy, bliss, peace. So to get to that space, you need to unlock regularly, slowly, graciously. You have to unlock all the blockages, all the protections. So it's a bit of a dual thing, because you want to be protected, but you want to go to your soul purpose. Because at one stage, you'll feel like, I'm waking up, I have no taste for my day. I feel depressed or I feel anxious because the protection are just starting to stifle who I am. So when you wake up like that, it really means you need to start looking at this protection. These protections are just impeding you to express who you are. And actually, the soul is pushing the protection away. So you start to open them and see what's behind. What energy is behind? What is waiting for you? And then what the protection is doing to you is just impeding you to breathe, to be who you are, to find that peace. Your soul has enough of that stage of living, and it really needs to express. So what it does is just pushes energy. So the protection feels really uncomfortable. So the pattern of behavior, of thinking, is going to feel so heavy. It doesn't come like, hey, this pattern is bad. No, it doesn't come like that. It comes through experiences. Someone's going to trigger you. Something you wanted to happen doesn't happen, and you're really pissed off. You're really angry. You're really sad. And that's not good. I mean, that's not pleasant. And then it may create anger, depression, anxiety, whatsoever. But that's a push from the soul. The soul is working with the world. The world and the soul are telling you, wow, this has to shift. If this door doesn't open, if you're angry, if you are sad, if you're depressed, there is a message. The message is telling you, you have to shift your protection. You have to become closer to who you are here in your heart. The protection doesn't serve you anymore. It is unserving you. It's blocking your path. It's blocking you to your purpose. Before, the protection was really keeping you safe in this world of aggression, of judgment. Now it's finished. It can't. It doesn't serve you anymore. It has to shift. And that's a lot of what's going on when we're receiving this ascension energy like we are right now. And the work on the heart is really crucial, because that's where you put all your protection. You protect the energy of your soul. You protect the energy to your higher self. So to refine the message that I received this morning, and I receive a lot these days about that, is like the vibration of your heart is attracting you. And at the same time, the vibration of your protection is making you sick, unhappy, and uneasy, etc. So this vibration is too heavy for you now. You're just realizing it. You are realizing, that's my French, realization of that thinking pattern, protection, that is too heavy for you. It shows in the world that stuff doesn't work. It shows in the morning you're not happy. That's not normal, okay? The soul is always joyful. Remember that. Joyful. What is not joyful is the remnants of the ego that are manipulating you and your soul. So when you feel this, jump on it and say, okay, what is wrong? What is at the roots of my behavior? What the world is trying to tell me, that this is not working because your protection is too heavy now. You have to let go. Let go. Surrender to God. Surrender to your soul and your higher self, and find the key to release this protection, to understand what is this protection. The vibration of this protection is heavy. It's heavy on your heart. Depression, anxiety, anger, frustration. That's heaviness. You need to shift. You need to understand. It's easy. You just stay calm. Do some exercise in the body. Breathe. Merge with nature. And start writing about your experience. Start singing, start dancing your experience. And the energy of truth is going to come to the surface, and you're going to write, or you're going to receive in your own way. What is this protection that needs to go? What is this behavior, the thinking, the judgment, the self-judgment, that unlove needs to come out? So this vibration that is too low is hiding your joy, is hiding your connection to the heart, to the sacredness of who you are. So in terms of vibration, the pattern, the protection is heavy. It's bringing you down. And the vibration in the heart is waiting, is just really creating a call, and it's much higher. It's bringing you to the joy. So when you're able to detach from the heaviness of that vibration of your protection, it just allow you to go to the vibration in your heart. This vibration will just transmute a lot of heaviness, but also will open your mind to a much lighter consciousness, a much lighter and expanded. You will be able to see life very differently. And then you'll receive a message about your purpose, your mission, your self-love. You're going to be enjoying your life. So just transmute, allow yourself to understand these protections. This is super important. Finding the vibe of your heart, of your next step, and really transmuting away this low vibe of the protection. I hope you enjoyed that message, and I really wish you the best. Let's continue the good work, and I talk to you soon. Lots of love.